I should probably test that this works again, and also move this window. Let's see, I should move this window over here like that. And can I hear myself? If I can hear myself, then everything's going okay. Okay, I can hear myself. Nice. That means everything's working. Okay, does my mouse work? Yeah, it works now. Alright, so I'm going to continue Fish Frenzy again. I'm not sure what this time attack is, but somehow I managed to finish today, then I'm gonna have time for that and I'll do it. Oh, hi Crush! How are you? Are you still installing different words, or today is different? Okay, this was where I was up till last time with tuna, sashimi, pasta, wasabi. These deep water. Your voice is different somehow today. Oh yeah, my voice is very unstable. It's because I don't talk very often. So I don't have a stable voice. maybe when I talk more I'll figure out a voice. Like, my voice will become more stable, but right now it's still pretty unstable. Is it my voice, or is it like the sound though? Like, how's it different? Tuna, sashimi, pasta, wasabi. These deep waters are swarming with sleek, fast tuna, so watch out. Stay out of their way until you've grown large enough, then have a feast. Voice? Oh, okay. Maybe it's more nasally? I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm dehydrated, or it's just that I have an unstable voice. Get them while they're fresh. Schools of fish. Oh yeah, I remember this. I need to... Last time I had a very hard time with this. I remember. I tried sucking them. They didn't come. Voice. How's it different though? I'm so curious. I think, it's like that joke about Crazy Girlfriend. And they're dating a person every day. I swear I'm not that crazy. oh, I want that. Oh well, that's okay. I'm so speedy. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Wow, I don't think I'm crazy, yeah. But, I mean, whoever thinks that way anyway. Let's see, how do I do this? Maybe I should just slow and steady, and then I'll get the fish I need. Yeah, all crazy people say they're not. So does that mean if I say that I'm crazy, I'm no longer crazy? Is that how it works? I feel like even people who aren't crazy don't say that they're crazy. Maybe they would say, no, there's nothing good about being crazy. If you admit it, it's worse. Why? Is it that bad? No! I was so close. I was so close to becoming one level different. Well, that's good. It means I got better than last time. Although maybe it's just because the text is less to follow. Speaking from personal experience, I like personal experience with crazy people, or isn't that you're crazy yourself? I don't think people consider me crazy. I don't think people consider me normal either, but I don't think they consider me crazy. Oh, what? I didn't die. I should get more sparkly stuff for insurance. Of course it was my friend. I don't know, it could have been yourself. Well, considering that they're still your friend, it must not be that bad, right? Do I have any crazy people as friends? I don't really have, like, close friends, now that I think about it. So, I don't think I would have any. what do people consider crazy anyway? In my opinion, people... In my opinion, the word crazy doesn't really mean all that much. Like, let's see. I don't know. Yeah, what would people even consider crazy? I think... Oh yes, I got bigger, I'm so happy. I'm safer now all of a sudden. My world is different. But in my opinion, the only time someone's crazy is if they're actually a danger to other people. If they're only a danger to themselves, then I guess that's okay. If they're a danger to other people, then it's actually kind of bad. I got killed. I thought I was doing better. No, I am doing better. It's just I'm not doing good enough. I need another life. I'm not sure the speed bonus is helping me. A danger to themselves is a danger to other people too, though. Oh, really? Dude, why is that? Nice. Why do you... Why is a danger to themselves necessarily a danger to other people? Isn't it... At that point, isn't it just that they're a danger to other people as well? Oh, I'm so happy I got big! I'm a big person now. I got hurt. Oh, yay! I was worried that I wouldn't be able to make it past this level. But it seems that I don't have to worry about that. A new screensaver! You've earned enough food bank points to unlock a new feeding frenzy screensaver. I really should have checked my screensavers to see if I actually get these. I don't think I do. New screensaver, deep sea. Using screensavers. Try out your new screensaver. Close the game, right click on your desktop and choose properties. Go to thank you for the guide. Go to screensaver and select feeding frenzy from the drop down list. Then click on the settings button and choose a screensaver. Try to unlock all 6. I don't think I actually get these, do I? I'm going to my settings right now because I'm so curious. Screensaver. I really don't think it's there, but I have to check. Yeah, it's not there. Of course it's not there. There's no new screensaver. Yes, because if they won't be able to handle it by themselves at any point, and others would have to help them, and corpses running in a house is a big problem too. Well, and then they're very big dangers to themselves at that point. Well, I mean, like, you know what? Yeah, I guess you're right. You earned the rank of Marine Masticator. What's a masticator? Humans don't know how to tell a male barracuda from a female by appearance. Eh? Then how do they tell? What do they mean, appearance? Like, do you have to cut them open to tell? Swim and cover. Do you know what to do when danger threatens? These are dangerous waters. Watch out for mines coming above and jellyfish coming below. They added more dangerous stuff back. Hint, did you know that you can move mines with your suck ability? With a little practice, you can move them out of your way, or maybe even suck them right into other fish. Wait, really? I guess that makes sense. Maybe I'll try that if I get the chance. Hopefully I don't suck it into myself. Oh, it worked! That was so cool. I don't think... Can the mines go into jellyfish though? That was so fun! Wow! It actually works! And a person that is crazy themselves naturally excludes themselves from society contact and hence becomes a burden basically because our society is built and holds people normally communicating and solving problems together. Well, I didn't know the orca could turn around. Well, I mean, that's true. I mean, I feel like also it depends on your definition of crazy. Like, some kinds of crazy are acceptable crazies, and I guess we can just call them quirky or something. And that's totally fine, right? But then other kinds of crazy are like actually being dangerous crazy, which I suppose is not fine. Oh, okay, I thought that was a relief. I almost died. I can dash. I just remembered it. To scale indeed. Well, then there's an acceptable crazy and there's an unacceptable crazy. So long as you're still good to people and you don't hurt others or yourself too much, then it's acceptable. I want to get bigger. Just yes. I feel relieved now. I've gotten to the next stage. Where the only thing I have to be worried about is a shark. I heard that, so someday I could grow up to be a shark. I'm very excited for that moment. When I'm small, I'm so happy when other fish get killed. When I'm big, I get sad. Oh no! I'm so big that I don't know what to do with myself. It's hard to navigate the seas when you're big. Am I good now? Yay! Many things are acceptable in our society nowadays. Doesn't mean all of it is good or should be acceptable. Yeah. I mean, like, it's always been that way, right? It's always been that a lot of things have been acceptable, but it shouldn't be acceptable. Like people beating other people up. Yeah, you earn the rank of marine masticator. Same thing. Fun fact: the average gray whale commutes more. What's a gray whale? Commutes more than 400,000 miles over its lifetime, the equivalent of a trip to the moon and back. Wow, that's so cool. I love those what do you call them? Those pictures of whales in space or in the sky. Stage 31, Marlin Madness. Watch where you point that thing. The marlin is a formidable predator, and these waters are filled with them. Hint, shaking your tail? Marlins are known to be quite tenacious. If one is on their tail, you may need to lure him into a nearby mine. I'm such a smart fish. I understand mines. There's a show that I watched when I was in high school called Big Fish in Lagonia, and it was a story about a spirit world where everyone was like fish in the real world, and people in the real world were fish in the spirit world. I feel like they used to lock up paid people in asylum institutions. Nowadays, they're walking the streets, and even those institutions are not getting proper treatment. Know why? Where the taxes go. Is this a Russia thing, or is this like is this a general statement about the world? I feel like I should understand that first. But sure. Where do they go? Military spending? In America. Oh well. Okay, well, where did the taxes go? I assume military spending. That place seems to be doing just fine. I was interviewed for a defense company. They didn't take me, but I remember doing that at some point in time. I mean, if they took me, then it would mean... I think many people would be disappointed in me because I'd be doing defense, and I'd probably feel bad in the future. But I would also probably not be unemployed right now. It was some kind of like techie job, which probably seems weird from what you would know about me. Oh, I can eat those guys now. I didn't even notice. I was only going after the small fry. Yeah. Well, the small fry is safe anyway, so I guess it's fine. My bad. Those guys really are tenacious. What defines military spending is a very interesting subject. Social engineering propaganda probably falls into that category. Oh really? Yeah. I thought military spending was just like anything defense related. What else is military spending then? Yeah. What else is military spending other than like satellites, fancy guns, and army training? I mean, on the bright side, I guess there's people who actually get to I guess on the bright side, there's people who get to what do you call it? Get to go to school than they otherwise wouldn't. Although it's kind of a pity that they have to go into the army for that. It'd be nice if they didn't have to go through all that. I mean, it always sucks to have to fight in wars. Why can't we all just be peaceful? Sounds obviously I know I sound probably people would say I sound naive or whatever. You know, taking over the minds of people is the greatest defense you got. How else you get other people to die for a cause? The world has long since transitioned from guns to only informational warfare. Isn't Israel and Russia and whatever and stuff? Isn't there like a war happening with guns right now though? Like, what do you mean? I mean, yes, I do think that taking over minds and stuff is pretty important. And probably probably like the actual goal, but like, you know why the war is happening in the first place though? Honestly, I actually don't. Can you tell me? I don't think I'm not too aware of why it's happening. Since I don't read the news too much, and if I do, I don't understand what's going on in the world in like a way that lets me actually get stuff. So no, why is it happening? Tell me about news. That's always fun. More stuff in the food bank. You earn the rank of Marine Masticator. Fun fact, lionfish do most of their hunting at night. Lionfish was the second one that I got. I heard. Okay, maybe I'll say what I heard. I heard that. Which war? Which war? Which war are you talking about? I talked about 2 wars. I'm not sure which war you're talking about. Stage 32, Sucker's Bet. Watch the puffer. Another bonus stage. Each oyster still has exactly 1 pearl, but this time it's a bit trickier. You have to eat all the pearls and the pufferfish before time's run out. Can you do it? No. No, I can't. I can't even eat the pufferfish. Both of them are about the same in nature if you think about it. I guess, the way I hear about them, they sound different. Great progress. I mean, it's still both war, and it's still over land, I guess. But, isn't one of them... I'm a Sharp King now? Isn't one of them... What do you call it? Coming from a different place? Like not in a good or a bad kind of way. I just mean like, I thought that I thought that the goals were different. I thought that I'm not even sure what to say, to be honest. I'm kind of confused myself. Get the pearl. Get the 1 up. Can I get the pearl? There we go. Now, are there any more left? There we go. Wow! I actually did it. Yeah! I'm so proud of myself. What place it's happening in doesn't matter much if the sides are all the same. What do you mean the sides are all the same? What sides? Necessarily. Yeah. In what sides? Eh? You're also talking about Israel and Palestine and Russia and Ukraine, right? Killer Instinct. Congratulations, fish upgrade. Meet Orville the Orca. You left the reef at last and reached the vast open water. It's beautiful out here, but deadly too. This is the home of the great white shark. I have become a great orca, but now I have bigger enemies. You have more room to move out in the open waters. If things get a little too crowded near you, try to find a safer spot to feed. I'm small again. I feel so small all of a sudden. That was bad. I died immediately. Might as well just start over. This isn't so bad. Wow. Feel things are this is really bad. Yes, I need to make sure not to hang out at the borders. That's what's going on. I really need to stop doing that. So long as I was in the middle, then things should be okay. Stop chasing me. Wow, those sharks are fast. Oh yeah, what was I going to say? I think I don't know enough to say much about the whole war thing. But in America at least, well, I mean, you probably, would you know? I don't know. Well, since the American internet is so, wow, I got big! Since the American internet is so prevalent, I feel like maybe you would already know what in America people feel about both wars, which weirdly enough is two completely different feelings. Oh man, I need to drag my chat window down. There we go. I dragged it down. Because the ones fighting those wars are not the people living there. They're victims at best. Do you really believe a common civilian cares about government interests or intentionally participate in killing others? No, I don't think they do. I mean, I don't. I don't think so. The ones fighting are trained and recruited professionals. Not a random mob. And someone sends those people. Someone with big money. Oh, wait, really? I thought that regardless they... Oh, oopsies. I thought that they regardless... Can I eat that? Oh! Wow. Yeah, I thought that they sent normal people in anyway, though. Like, people are still collateral damage. It's not that they want to go, but like they have to go, right? Although, where are those trained professionals coming from then? Marine masticator. I mean, like, it sucks to have to go do dangerous things regardless, right? Fun fact, many jellyfish are vertical commuters. Oh, this was a fun fact they showed before. They sink to deep water during the sunniest part of the day and move back to the surface to feed at other times. Oh, I'm so close and so far, probably. Stage 34, midway crossing. Where's everybody going? It's oceanic rush hour. Be sure to yield the right of way to bigger fish. They have important places to go. Where? Are they going to their breeding grounds or something? Hint, when fish are stunned, they can't eat you no matter how big they are, so feel free to get up close and personal until they wake up, of course. And how many people are of normal people they recruited in compared to how long the war action is going? The whole population would be dead already if they sent in unprepared people. Are you talking about both Israel and Palestine and Ukraine and Russia, or are you talking about a specific country? I feel like I'm kind of confused. I got me at the moment. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm just telling you what. My very confused and not news literate self to make impressions. I wouldn't know. Yeah. Maybe it would be a good idea for me to actually. Wow, I grew big really fast. Maybe it would be a good idea for me to like actually think about these kinds of things. But I feel like there's so much context in the world that I don't understand, that I don't tend to do it. The world's difficult. Am I not engaging? It's more that I don't have enough context. Telling you, the sides fighting these wars are all the same big. Ever heard of proxy war? Oh yeah, I've heard the term before. That's really sad, though. I mean, like, in war, I would never blame the people, right? I can't blame regular people. Like, why? Just no one wants to. No one wants to do these kinds of things. So yes, I believe you. I believe you in that. Like, what kind of normal person would ever want to have to do something like that? I mean, it's always sad, though. I think it's really sad that people can go decide on others' behalf to, like, live and die. Sturgeonator. I earned the rank of Sturgeonator. Fun fact, the largest barracuda ever caught weighed 85 pounds in the Republic of Kiribati in 1992. This game really likes barracuda. Kiribati, where is that? Is that close to any of the places that we're talking about, implying about? Stage 35, Love Canal, polluted waters. A toxic spill here has turned many of the local fish into poisonous mutants. Be careful, or you might just end up that way too. It's sad, but that's the only thing supporting both our big country economies from collapsing on themselves. That's horrible. Why? That's horrible. Our big country economy is... Our big country's... What's an economy, really? Our big country is depending on war. That's so sad. Jellyfish pack immune sting, but they can be useful. Hide behind them and use them as a shield from predators. Their sting affects even the biggest fish. Anyway. Oh man, that's so sad. Is there a country out there that doesn't depend on that? That would be nice. But, I don't know what to say other than, like, I wish that weren't the case. Although, just saying that makes me sound really naive. But it's okay, I am naive. Ow! Yeah. Why is... I mean, I guess in high school we learned stuff like that too. That, like, war is profitable. Global economic crisis should happen like 30 years ago. The reason it didn't is because some small countries out there are ravaged, destroyed by war. Yeah, so people can, like, take advantage of those places, right? And it's horrible. I live in such a strange and primitive world. I wonder if I shall live to see a day where it gets better. That'd be nice, but that may never happen. And it might. I don't know, it might. I hope it does. I hope that in my lifetime, like 80 years later or so, or however long I'm allowed to live, I should get to see a better world. Whether that can happen or not, I don't know. Oh, I just got hit by a mine, but I was fine. It must have been the S power-up thing. You're in the rank of Sturgeonator. The age of fish can be determined by the number of growth rings on its scales? I didn't know that. Oh, that's so interesting. What was I going to say? I forgot. Stage 36, Barracuda Buffet. Bonus stage. Remember all the trouble those Barracuda gave you back in the reef? Well, it's payback time. The School of Barracuda sounds like a bonus stage snack, doesn't it? Grab a fearing fury bolt to chow down and save some precious time. You get bonus points for any time left over at the end of the bonus stage. It's this kind of mentality is the problem too. It's like those rich people trying to extend their lifespan by using living humans for their research and organs. Same as for the government's lust for power. They're so afraid of losing it, they're willing to use the misery of others to support themselves. That's horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible. Yeah, hi Zubit! We got Orca. Yep. Do you get anything else in the end? Yeah, do you wanna have that since you Well, hi. Yeah, we were talking about war and how it was very sad. Well, probably more than that, to be honest. Yeah, have a hot pot. Percent complete 98. That's okay. Stage 37, merry-go-round, and the fishes go round and round and thank you. Where did all those mean-looking sharks come from? You must be getting close to the king shark's lair. Keep going, you're almost there. Oh right, we were reaching the king shark. Yes. Yeah. Is it really that controversial? I don't think there's anything controversial about saying that war is bad and governments are perpetuating war because they literally are, because who else could? I don't think that's controversial. I think that's just a statement of fact in a way. Sharks like to dart in quickly for the kill. Try hiding behind mines for protection. Okay, I'll do that. Governments would disagree with you there. Well, I mean, I don't think they would disagree with me. They would just be like, you shouldn't word it that way. We are protecting the nation. I don't think they would necessarily disagree with me. I think they would just word it differently. They'd probably say something like, don't say that. It's not like that. Yes, it's true that we are doing this, but you know what? This is for the people or something like that. For the people is pretty funny though. They wouldn't use that word. They would say it's for the economy, and they would unironically say that. It's for protecting their interests. I mean, of course it's for protecting their interests. How do you justify it? Run away. I don't want to get eaten by a shark. Oh, I'm bigger now! Who can I eat? These two. Wait, can I eat this guy? Yeah, I can eat them now. Yay! Ah, man. Why do I live in a world like this? It's like those scientific communities disregarding and refusing acknowledgement of some achievements because it wasn't documented. The pride is always there. It's not just pride, is it? It's not just pride, is it? I feel like, well, I mean, if it were pride, like say it is pride, that really sucks. No, that's legit. You need hard documentation. I feel... oh, I survived. Oh, I'm so lucky. I almost died. But somehow, I came up just in time. Yeah. Stupid people. Never... I feel like I'm slightly lost. What do you mean by that last sentence? As for the whole documentation thing, well, obviously, documentation is good. I guess what you were trying to say is that instead of dismissing them outright, maybe someone should check. If you're a scientist, you won't refuse it totally, though. You'll keep this spectacle. Yeah, I guess what you're saying is you should check, right? You're in the rank of sturgeonator. Fun fact, only female deep-sea anglerfish sport a luminous fishing lure on the tops. Oh, this was another repeat fact. And find hard evidence. Science, the science world. In truth, the scientific world seems kind of scary to me. It feels very... Everyone knows everyone. Shark reefs. No place for a casual swim. Shark Reef is home to the nastiest, toughest sharks in the ocean. Can you help them clean up their act? Huh? Clean up their act? Oh, right, because as an orca, I can eat sharks at some point. In dangerous waters, it's sometimes better to let the smaller fish come to you. It takes patience, but you don't want to take too many chances out there. Don't know if they want to do it. Yeah. Not sure about recent videos. Are you guys... I wonder if you guys are a part of some scientific community, considering that you guys seem to know a lot of stuff. I wouldn't be surprised. I used to. It's easy to request literature reading from different members. You know, I left the scientific, my attempts at scientific stuff because because I couldn't figure out how to read papers properly. If someday my English got better and I was more dedicated, maybe I would go back. Sadly, a lot of young genius lost their ideas stolen. Oh, yeah. What do you? Oh, I keep getting eaten. By the way, are you guys talking about? I really need to pay more attention. There's so many of them. How do I live in this world? Recent times it's even worse. You need to spend 20 years indoctrinating yourself. Indoctrinating yourself into scientific concepts. What did I study in Union? Engineering. I studied engineering. Yeah. I did. Yeah. No, it's not. Engineering. Studying engineering is one thing. Staying as an engineer is another thing. General engineering? No, it's a type of engineering. Wanna guess? Guess what it is? I'll give a hint. No, should I give a hint? Guess! Take a guess! Considering that I grew up with so many electronics, I feel like there's only one possibility. Oh, I need to run away. Yeah, electrical engineering. Unfortunately, the reason why I don't have a job in that is because I never remembered anything. I did well in school, but I never remembered anything important. So I can understand and build electric machines. No way. Yeah, I can't. I can maybe make a couple hobby projects for here, whatever. But as for actually building stuff now, it's hard, especially the Maxwell law. Well, what do you study, or did you study? I don't know what the Maxwell law is. I don't remember anything. No, that's not true. I remember some things, but for the most part, I don't remember things. This is why I'm unemployed. I went into engineering because I didn't know what else to go into, and computers are cool. I can't replace a light bulb. No, I actually can't. Astrophysics. Oh man, that's so cool. What's astrophysics exactly? It's is it like space physics? Is that what it means? The study of space, but not astronomy. The physics part specifically. Okay, that makes sense. And what's astronomy then, compared to astrophysics? Is it, yeah, what's the difference exactly? I assume that maybe astronomy studies what would astronomers study are there astronomers anymore, or is there all astrophysics? I'm suddenly very confused. What made you interested in my poor life? What made you interested in space? I'm always so curious about that because, when I was young, I was very, very not interested. But as I grew older, I'm like, oh, okay, I can sort of see it. It doesn't help that I live in a city and have never seen stars my entire life. Astronomy focuses on observation. Astrophysics focuses on explaining. Astronomy is all space objects and their physical research, so it's kind of different, but they overlap anyway. Okay, so maybe astrophysics is like the orbits and stuff, and why our universe moves the way it does, and maybe astronomy is what's going on the moon or something. What does the moon look like? I just ran into its mouth. I feel like someone repeating from Insane Aquarium. Oh, I almost died again. Oh man, how do I navigate this unfamiliar world? What do you be a boat is about? I've never heard that one before. That one is very new. I ran into their mouth again. Maybe I should start sucking more. Be cautious. Suck more. Sort of. Like, what's behind that giant star? Is there another planet behind it? Is that astronomy or... Be careful, sucking to it. Look at her. How do I even play it safe? I'm not even sure. There's too many of them. Do I need to be faster? Is that what's going on? Maybe I need to be faster. No, being faster just means I throw myself into someone's mouth. There's no mines around here, so that means I threw myself into its mouth again. Suddenly the difficulty ramped up. Maybe we play slow and steady. Okay, I'll try. And what does being slow and steady mean though? It's nice in the beginning, like things are so empty, sort of. I'll that was bad. I should have gotten the speed bonus. I'll just carefully eat one fish at a time. I remember reading that Sirius is actually a double star. When our ancestors saw it was a giant red twin, not the white bright we see today. Yeah. Sirius. I don't know what Sirius is, but I assume it's a star you can see from. I assume it's a star that you can see from over here. By the way, if you like space a lot, does that mean you like sci-fi a lot? There's an overlap, right, between people who like space and sci-fi. Did I get eaten? That's what growing up is like, having to fight other fish in the ocean. It's one of the brightest stars in the sky, Powder. Well, you know, where I live, I see like practically no stars. When I was young, I thought I was seeing stars, and then they would start blinking, and then start moving, and then I realized it was actually an airplane. You don't like it? Wow, I'm surprised. I feel like my impression of people who like space was always that they really enjoyed sci-fi. Oh, I got an extra life. Lucky me. Maybe I can keep this up. Run away. Stop chasing me. Oh, I'm so scared of these sharks. It was funny when I'm playing. No, I'm not using a touchpad anymore. If I were using a touchpad, should I go back to using a touchpad? No, I'm not. Don't worry. This is my even not using a touchpad, it's difficult. Maybe he enjoys how aliens used to be an influencer on medieval times. Wait, what do you mean by that? I think that'll make you worse. Alien film environment. I don't think I've actually heard that much about conspiracy theories, which maybe I should be grateful for. There's so many big ones. Life will become better the moment I get bigger. That's a life lesson from games. When you're small, life is hard, and everything's hard. When you're bigger, life becomes easier, and you wonder why. You wonder why it was so hard when you were small in the first place. Feels like a metaphor for life. When you're a small fish in a big pond, it's very difficult to live. Then you become bigger and start terrorizing other people. And suddenly life is easier. Pyramids are actually big sun energy launchers and long distance space community. Is that what people say in the conspiracy theory circles about pyramids. You don't believe in conspiracy? Does that mean you don't believe in the existence of cat girl, which is hidden by the government, your own kind? Wow, really? They have cat girls they're hiding from me? Maybe there's a whole society of people being experimented on. That's new. But if there are more of my people, I'd be very happy to see them. I wonder what the relationship between... I almost died. I wonder what the relationship... I almost died again. I don't want my progress to be reset. I'm so close. Why is that guy still moving? Yes. Yeah! Life is good now! What are you saying? That thing is basically just the ground they still want to reach the core. They stole energy from the Earth's core. Yeah, we can eat everyone now. I'm so happy. When you're big, everything is good. Ow. Except for the poison fish. No matter what, the poisonous fish are hard to eat. Yay! Will the mermaid come this time? Or no, it seems the mermaid only comes occasionally. New screensaver! You've earned enough food bank points to unlock a new feeding frenzy screensaver. New screensaver, Lost City. To use a screensaver, do this. I am grateful that they repeat how to set your screensaver every time. Did I ever use a dash function on left click? Rarely. I keep forgetting it exists. Mostly I just move around without dashing, and then I start dashing and throw myself into the mouth of a fish. The food bank keeps track of all the fish you've ever eaten. You can unlock underwater screensavers filling up the food bank. Oh. What's gonna happen over there? Is there a new map, or is that the end? Minefield bonus stage. You're nearing the lair of the ocean's shark king, like the Lion King, but in the ocean. But your path is littered with mines and poisonous mutant minnows. Scoop up 40 bonus bubbles to get through. 40 bonus bubbles? Try using minnows to clear out the mines and stock up on extra lives for your final showdown? Eh? Oh, it's gonna happen more. I feel like cat girls are more of a weeb fantasy than an actual research idea. Too much genetic corruption with the apparent profit. The only way this thing would be profitable is... I don't know, what do you mean mines? The only way this could possibly be profitable is if for some reason having animal people would be like soldiers. Oh, there's an anime called... that doesn't help. Just like the weeb fantasy thing. But there's an anime called Tokyo Mew Mew that I watched when I was younger. And the whole idea was people merging with different animal types in order to become magical girls. Because they would gain the abilities of the animal or something like that. But how long does this last? Wow. At 42 seconds. That's much longer than I expected. Well, I guess I should try my best to stock up on extra lives. Where are all the extra lives though? Where's all the stuff? There's no more. Oh no, here's one. Ah, I see, that's everything. They have androids for war operations. Drones are already used all over the place. Clone Wars are not that far away now. I mean, technically cat people have been in the West culture too. Oh really? What cat people in West culture? As for drones, yeah, I guess we already fly them in as bombs or something like that. Stage 40. Shark King, the final showdown. You reach the den of the deadly Shark King. Can you defeat him and take his place at the very top of the food chain? This is the problem with our world. All we care about is being the king. Be careful, because food is scarce in here. The king doesn't leave much uneaten. Hint, use shield bubbles and jellyfish to protect against the Shark King's charges. This is it. Good luck. Bombs and scouting the area, very cheap and convenient. Oh, you were talking about real life. For a moment you were talking about Not the furry. Oh, I see. You were talking about furries. Press P to pause. I don't know what to do. What's going on? Should I be scared? Oh, I see. It's like a regular stage, but with a giant Shark King. And I have to give the right of way to the Shark King. I'm glad they give me the little warning signs. Oh, here's the dash. I just am scared to dash because I keep throwing myself into people's mouths. Into the mouths of all the creatures. Not the furries, more like normal race? What normal race? What's a normal race? I'm confused. Like in Skyrim? Oh, I never played Skyrim. I always hear other people playing about it. Most popular fantasy setting is from the West Fantasy anyway. Most popular fantasy setting? Like Tolkien? Or Harry Potter. Tolkien or Harry Potter. Those are the two big fantasy settings that I know. Skyrim is pretty recent. What do you mean recent? What happened? Why am my mouse isn't moving anymore? I think my mouse died! Oh, my mouse died! My mouse ran out of battery. Okay, I want my touchpad now because my mouse is out of battery. Oh, like Tolkien or Harry Potter stuff. Anything else? Dune's getting pretty popular these days. Oh no. My progress is reset. That's still reset if you can't stop me. How long ago was Skyrim? Like 10 years? Wow, I could play its tail. Oh, that's interesting. What's going on with my mouse? Hey, you know what? I'm playing with a touchpad now. My mouse is done for. Maybe that was a bad idea. Do I have a second mouse somewhere? That's so cool. I can really bite its tail. If I find out that it really is impossible with a touchpad, then I will go try to charge my mouse. Otherwise, I'm stuck with this. Stuck with my touchpad. I consider a game from early 2000 to be old. So this game, early 2000s. Does that mean Skyrim was like 2005 and prior? That's what early means, right? Before the middle. Or do you mean early 2000s as in early the 21st century? You probably play Pokemon games all day. Is Pokemon old or new? I didn't know that Pokemon used to be when I was young, I didn't know that Pokemon was actually a game. I thought it was an anime because that's what I knew Pokemon from. Did you got those Apple Mac powder hence you can charge while playing? I mean, I don't know where my mouse wire is because it's been a while since I've used it, but you can charge it using a wire, and if I remember, I got eaten. If I remember properly, which I might not, since it's been a while since I used my mouse, I think I can plug my mouse in while having the Bluetooth USB thingy plugged in as well. And as long as I do that, I think I can charge while also having my mouse plugged in. One Nazer? Oh, hi One Nazer. Killer whale is smaller than tuna. Yeah, I'm very small. I need to grow up. I'm a baby killer whale right now. Zuba is 30 plus confirmed. Are you 30 plus? But Zuba is in school, right? Oh, I didn't die somehow. That's not an Apple mouse then. Yeah, I don't have an Apple mouse. I suddenly realized what you were talking about. It's been a very long time since I thought about Apple mice. I remember seeing whatchamacallits. I remember seeing like my teachers with apple mice. And then like, oh, that's such an old memory, having like computer labs in school. And then they would have Apple computers sometimes with Apple mice. Small still, grow big soon. I hope I grow big soon. If I don't die, I'll grow big soon. It's so fun though, seeing the fish eat other fish. I really like that detail in here. I'm okay. There we go. No. I'm small again. I won't grow big soon. Because I'm small. If I bite its tail, no, it's not that easy to bite its tail. I feel like I need a. How do I do this? I feel like I need to be in a specific place to bite its tail. What? They can turn around. Okay, lesson learned. They can turn around. That said, I only have 1 life left. If I'm lucky, I'll get a life power up. If I'm not, I died. I'm dead. I'm gone. I can use a continue, I suppose. Threw myself that hitbox. They got turned around by a jellyfish. Oh, so they weren't turning themselves around? They weren't turning it themselves around, they were turned around by a thing. I thought, oh, I see it. I see that now. They got stunned, and then they got turned around. How did I avoid them in the beginning? I can't remember. I must have just been luck. How did that happen? Yeah, the stun keeps them spinning. But they can still eat me when they're stunned, which is unfortunate. Or maybe they get unstunned really fast. That's one or the other. I guess if I see a shark, I need to immediately run to the other side of the screen. Yeah. How do I do this? Yay! Let everyone be stunned. I'm scared of hanging around the corner of the screen. How do I escape? Yeah. Technically, they do the stupid stun whenever. And they spin at least once. They don't get stunned by the magical power-up. Or no, they get stunned, but they're still. Yeah, maybe they just spin because that's what happens when they get stunned. Will I manage it? I only have 1 life. Time to run. Go. Time to go away. That's so weird. It's so weird seeing myself bite their tail and then they suddenly disappear. Do the sharps ramp up as oh my god, that was so close. I don't think the sparklies protect me. These super power up sparkly thingies. It doesn't seem like it keeps me from being eaten. Oh no, it does actually. I was just kept from being eaten. I'll get another sparkly. These things are insurance. I don't know if they keep me being eaten from the big shark, or maybe they just eat me so fast they take away the sparkle. What the? It was spitting up to me. Time to run. Run away. No. Oh my god. I'm still okay. No, I'm not okay. It does save you for like a second. If you're stuck in a big shark, you get double eaten before you can get out. But a clutch, no. Yeah, I know, right? I was so close. It's okay. Each time I get a little bit more used to this. Time to run. It's not worth going for their tail. The only thing good about going for the tail is if I do it accidentally, then it means I'm saved. Stop chasing me. It's funny though, seeing the shark run around like that. Seeing the shark run around stunned all the time and just eating things willy-nilly. You can't eat its tail. I don't know how they expect me to eat the tail. When I think about it. The life of a little orca is difficult. Yeah, it's so difficult being little. Well, being big is always much easier. Being medium-sized. Ah, no! I threw myself into its mouth again. That's true. Baby killer whale size is 8.5 feet, and tuna fish size between 3 and 10 feet long. Oh! Oh wow! Oh, this game's so accurate. I probably learned more about fish during this game than I learned in most of my life. Oh, I guess you would know fish facts. Okay, how am I gonna be able to do it? I wonder if it's. Why is it that people? I don't know if I should say that. I wonder though. Nonetheless, I still wonder. What is it about some fish that we treat them better more than others? This is okay. Time to try again. I wish, but our sea is so fucked up. Would you want to officially be a fish guy? Fish guy. You reached the den of the deadly shark king. Who would be the fish guy? You're gonna be take his place as the very top of the food chain. Doesn't care because food is scarce and the king doesn't leave much uneaten. Use shield bowls and jellyfish. Yeah. What fish we treat better? Yeah, I forgot that thought. Yeah. So, I mean, I guess an orca isn't a fish, is it? Never mind, we just treat mammals better. An orca's not a fish. Wait, isn't a shark a fish? A shark is a fish, right? Because it's not a mammal. Wait, no, is a shark a mammal? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I mean, you can eat fish every day for free, so why not? I think we used to hunt them all the same. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, people went whaling, right? That's the whole point of the Moby Dick story. You know it, which I assume you would. But the Moby Dick story is all about whaling. And we used to whale. We used to go whaling as human beings in the past. That was so scary. Why was it there? Space guy. Is Zubidon tech guy a Medieval space guy? Zubidon is space guy now. When someone says that they're involved in space, I don't know many people involved in space, so suddenly it becomes a very notable thing about them. The bot-pumping tech medieval space guy. Yes, that is exactly what you are. The bot-pumping medieval space guy who likes head pats. And I assume Wakame games, which is really cool. Which makes sense, but I've never had that combination. I've never seen that combination before, so I think that's really special. I remember so much about them. Yeah, and you're the. Did I get eaten twice in a row? And you're the rocks person who has a chest set. I almost died. You're the rock guy who's also in magnets and Russia. 3 things, right? 3 things for every person. After a while, it's easier to remember. So my description didn't move from the first stream much. Yeah, your description, you got added stuff to it. I think the rock was a very nautical thing. Like rock is like space, very nautical. I will get better. I will get better at playing this while also multitasking. I'm down to 1 life. That's okay. It is fine. So long as I get more used to it, everything is good. But yeah. I think that the rocks thing was super notable, like how space is super notable. And then there's the, and then like, so that's the first thing. And then the second thing would be like something that they do all the time, which I guess for you would be magnets. Magnets. And for the other person, or it'd be space. Probably your memory slots are not equal. Hey, I'm describing the slots right now. One of them is a notable hobby. The second one is something equivalent to a job. And then the third one is anything that was recent. You're also the war guy, by the way. But I feel like I can't give a proper descriptor for it. Brain cells are working. You're also the person who really enjoys talking about politics, I guess. I don't know if you enjoy it or you just feel compelled to, though. That's something difficult to figure out, I think. I don't understand politics very much, but I can't help but notice. I can't help but engage in it like everyone else, right? I should get more of those power-ups. Politics? Just common sense. Okay then. I don't think that it's not common sense, and I don't think that I don't really think. Well, it's my opinion anyway. I wouldn't know. It's my opinion that it should be common sense, and that, I mean, maybe it shouldn't be, maybe it should be, but I feel like the way that our world, that my world, not our world necessarily, but the world that I grew up in, it is common sense. In fact, it's all about the spreading of one's own common sense, and I think that's what it is, the spreading of a better world through the idea of common sense. I'm not talking about, like, oh, is someone a politician or whatever, or like, oh, are they like bad? like I'm not saying if someone's trying to convince someone of this or that. I really genuinely do think that that most people anyway do come from a good place when they talk about it. I really do think that when people normally talk about politics, they are trying to spread their own common sense, and like that's valuable because as humans we want to have people live better lives, right? I believe, I'm optimistic. I believe in a common humanity. maybe I would be called naive though, and if I'm called that's fair. I feel like, I mean, that's what we all want, right? For someone some normal person, someone who's nice and kind to be a president. But there's a reason why people who are nice and kind don't tend to be there. It's hard living in a world like that. Yeah, we got bigger! I just need to make sure not to get eaten! Oh my god! Oh, that was so close! Oh my god! I've become tastier for the shark! That was unexpected. I did not expect that to happen. I only have one life! I hope you won't at least die in the last life. Yeah, me too. Go this way. Don't get eaten by the clam. Oh man, I'm terrified. I am so close yet so far. Oh no. I was so scared when I got stunned like that. Time to run away. Oh yay, I'm big now. Can I eat it yet? Oh, I'm so happy. Yes, I got eaten by the clam before. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I feel so relieved. I got the super thing so that I wouldn't get eaten by a clam. Although now that I'm big, I'm getting stunned a lot more. But that's okay. Life is good. I am relieved. Yes, I'm the one that's spinning around and eating the shark now. Oh, I'm so happy. Although it's weird because I do look smaller than the shark. It's always strange eating the bigger guy. And like the shark, I can't navigate these jellyfish waters anymore. I still feel this fear of the shark, even though I can eat it now. It's like it was ingrained in me. It's not about size, kitty. It's about how you use it. You smaller but more thick. Yeah, it's an ingrained fear. I can't help but be terrified. You earned the rank of gnarly gnasher. Fun fact, a pufferfish inflates itself by pumping water into its stomach. Pufferfish oh, I didn't know that. That's so cool. Congratulations! You've defeated the Shark King. You've reached the top of the food chain, but the adventure isn't over yet. Do you have what it takes to win at a time mode? No. You will have to finish each level within a fixed time limit to move on. Plus, for an extra special challenge, see if you can unlock all 6 of the screensavers. You have to add 10,000 fish to your fish rank to do that. Anyway, it's done. Please type your name. Powder. Yay! Yay! What's my next game? I haven't thought about it. I need to play something that can definitely run on this computer because I think the computer's better now. Because like last time I mentioned that I deleted a certain thing, but there's a feeding frenzy too. What? There is a feeding frenzy too. Oh, let me check.